Mr. Emerson, how can we improve monitoring and enforcement mechanisms for aid to make sure the State Department isn't giving money to the wrong people? What would a good anti-terror screen look like? And how do we diffuse this fear among some of the folks at the State Department that the best way to prove that they're not Islamophobes is to give money to organizations that spread hate against the United States?
Well, first of all, there are organizations, Islamic NGOs, and Islamic groups and leaders that are genuinely moderate and that condemn Hamas, Hezbollah, Al-Qaeda, that condemn radical Islamic fundamentalism, that condemn the Muslim Brotherhood's theology of totalitarian Sharia being imposed on everyone. And those are the groups and leaders that should be recognized, legitimized, dialogued with, and funded. That's number one. Number two, there should be...
If I can interrupt, should we have as a rule for funding any group that's supposed to be working with us on American Muslim dialogue, a form where the organization, as part of their application for a grant, specifies, have your leaders condemned Hezbollah, have your leaders condemned Hamas, and if they're unable to demonstrate that they have condemned those two organizations, that they will not be eligible for... I'm not saying that this would be part of our foreign aid program to NGOs in Paraguay working with indigenous populations, but a form that would be used whenever we're dealing with the Middle East or Muslim outreach organization. Should that be part of the requirement to apply for a grant?
Absolutely. A set of criteria should be publicly required to be asked of any recipient of U.S. funds, whether they condemn unequivocally radical Islamic theology, they condemn unequivocally the violent terrorist acts of Hamas and Hezbollah, whether they condemn unequivocally the terrorist front groups in the United States and urge that they be shut down. And any equivocation or obfuscation in response to that should be used appropriately in not giving them the grants. I do not want to deny them their civil rights in maintaining even support for jihad. They're entitled to do that, but there's no constitutional right to get funding or recognition from the State Department.